Hello, happy Friday. We're back at it again with more Suikoden 2. I'm trying to put all the tabs out, the guide and etc. before I get started here. But I'm all settled in and ready to go. What are we doing again? One sec. Where are we? What are we doing? Alright, let's actually officially get started. I pinned the last message. I have to go to Tiger Mouth, right. For Sierra. We saw her last time, she was Zeepin. Oh, she's awake now. What's the haps here? Why are they ganging up on her? Is this some kind of like Salem witch trial shenanigans going on here? Are they gonna suspect her for the zombie horde or something? She's not Necklord. The man says, they say Tinto has been overrun by zombies and vampires. You're one of them, aren't you? Oh, she's a vampire. The other man says, yeah, she has to be. What are you doing here anyway? You spend the whole day holed up in your room at the inn. She's not saying anything. The man says, hey, why don't you say something? Victor says, hey, let's just slow down a minute here. What's all the fuss about? The man says, get out of here. This hussy is one of them. Sierra says, hussy? Did she, like, take offense to that? The man says, yeah, that's right. This pale wench is way too suspicious. Oh, she's getting mad. Sierra says, pale wench? Uh-oh. Victor says, stop it already. You're being petty. This little girl... Sierra says, little girl? Uh-oh. Everybody might want to step back a bit. Victor's also gonna get caught in the fray. Sierra says, who do you think I am? In my eyes, the lot of you are nothing more than mewling babes. Ruh-roh, watch out. Sierra says, all this yammering has disturbed my sleep, and now you will pay. Whoa! Yikes! They skedaddle. She's sleepy again. Is she like Mekti? Is she like Mekti? Girls Frontline, the EP. The EP creature. Sierra yawns. Honestly, I'm short enough on sleep as it is. She's just like me. Victor says, Khan? Is she the one? Khan says, yeah, that's right. Excuse me, miss. Khan says, Lady Sierra, I presume? Sierra says, and who might you gentlemen be? I'm growing drowsy, so if you need something, be quick about it. Khan says, I am one of the Marley clan that has been pursuing Necklord. Sierra says, aha, a vampire hunter. You humans have awfully curious hobbies. Khan says, Lady Sierra, I believe you too are hunting Necklord, are you not? Sierra says, true. As he must retrieve the moon rune that he stole, we cannot join forces though. Humans only get in the way. The Celestial Sword says, you're one to talk, vampire. Sierra says, you're the Celestial Sword, why are you here? The sword says, hey, call it a relationship I can't get out of. Still, it surprises me to find you in a human village. I figured you'd remove yourself from social affairs. Sierra says, I'll hear none of that from you, who has taken the guise of a sword wielded by human hands. Khan says, Lady Sierra, please, lend us your strength. Sierra says, Very well. I'll test you. And if I find you capable, I'll take you with me. Uh-oh, wait. Victor says, what's your call, Rio? She's a fight? She's a boss fight? Rio says, let's do it. Sierra says, oh, such a brave child. Kind of unfortunate, she's like one of my favorite designs in the game. And she joins so late. One of my favorite character designs in the whole game. Anyways, we're gonna blast her with Tur. Get blasted, get blasted. Restore one ally to life with full HP. We got some crazy ass spells across the board here. How fast is Sierra? We're gonna one-shot her with Tur. Unless she's resistant to dark attacks. 0 damage, never mind, it's like halved. She does have resistance. We tried. It's like 50% resistance, it looks like. Cute damage. Cute damage! What is she weak to? Bonk. So how's that? Oh, she's a thick one. Our boy Tur don't contribute a lot in the fight besides vibes. What? She turned into a cute bat. Cute. Sierra says, "My, not bad for a human. What's your name? Rio?" Sierra says, "Very well, I'll make you first among my servants." Oh, thanks. Sierra says, "Oh ho 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 ho, now then take me to Neck Lord." Victor says, Anyway, let's get back to Crown Village. She gonna join the party or she... Well, join your group or party. I kinda wanna run her. Oh, she has so much slots, what the fuck? What does she have? What can she run? A rank on Dark, of course. A rank on Lightning? She's got A rank on Lightning. Though, we can shove her in the convoy for now, so we'll shove her in the convoy for now. Kinda wanna run her. We wanna. That means benching Tur though. Or Hicks. Nah. I'll run her later. Unfortunate that she joined so late. She's one of my favorite character designs in the whole game. Alright, we're back. What do we do? To the inn? Or in the elder's house? Let's rest real quick. Wrong house. This one. Klaus says he made it back, Commander. What's Sierra doing? Is she checking Klaus out? Klaus says, who is this? Victor says, oh yeah, this is... Sierra says, my name is Sierra. I was traveling, a lone woman on the road, when these gentle souls assisted me, as I was set upon by ruffians. Wait, why is he backing off? Klaus says, oh, that must have been terrible. Sierra says, it was. Are you a friend of my benefactors? What is your name? Klaus says, yes, I am Klaus. She keeps going in. Is she a seductress? Sierra says, my, what a nice name. Klaus is a DT boy. Klaus says, well, I have to compile a report for Master Shu, so if you will excuse me. But he runs off so fast. Sierra says, ha 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 ha, how adorable. Victor says, stop seducing our bright young minds. Okay, Sierra is already really funny. Sierra says, well, anyways, I have grown weary. Sleep calls? Khan says, I believe I'll get some rest too. Please don't disband my party. Nanami says, okay, good night, Rio. They're gonna disband my party, goddamn. Hey, can I talk to the rest of the party? Yo. Sierra says, yes, Rio? What do you want? Just wanted to say hi. Rio says, why are you after Necklord, Sierra? Sierra says, how to explain? The land we call home is far removed from human habitation. We are a race cursed by the moon rune. Your kind calls us vampires. But we do not always thirst for human blood, so long as we do not seek magical power. The nocturnal essence gathered by the moon rune is enough to sustain us. Oh, I see. But then someone did the forbidden. Necklord. He stole the moon rune, which belonged to our entire village, for his own selfish purposes. Those left in the village had only two choices: attack humans and drink their blood, or wait quietly for death. Though several chose to become vampires, most simply wasted away. It was heartbreaking, watching my children wither away like that. I came to despise my cursed self, for I am the beginning, and thus cannot die. I must reclaim the moon rune. I cannot let that fiend run any longer. Ending him will not bring back the souls that were lost, but still. Hi, Alice. How's it going? Sierra says, now, that should sate you. Go on, get some rest. She's cute. I love her design. Yo, Khan. Khan says, is something wrong, Commander? It's quite late already. Why are you hunting Necklord? This is just lore. This is just character lore, I guess. Khan says, well, let's see. Perhaps to avenge my father and grandfather? No, it's not just that anymore. Destroying Necklord has become the reason for my existence. He's a Belmont. Khan says, I've spent half my life pursuing him. All people struggle to find value in their own lives, then one day the answer comes. The day I destroy Necklord is gonna be that day for me. Does that answer your question, Commander? Yeah? Can I talk to everybody else? Where's Nanami Nechang? He kind of disappeared. Door is locked, let me out! Oh, Nanami Nechang was in bed. I didn't even notice. Nanami says, Rio, Joey, don't eat that. She's rolling around in bed. Alright, bed. Which one's my bed? That one. Vohaya, everybody. Nanami says, good morning. Okay, let's get out of here and work hard today. Please don't disband my party. Please don't Oh! I can shove Nanami in the back line? What? I kind of want to shove Nanami in the back line just so we could see how... Sierra plays. She could have joined the party. Sir Hicks, Rio, Tengar still in the party. Victor's gone. Oh, Victor's gone. Okay, if Victor comes up, I'll shove him in the convoy. Yo, time to go? Khan says, well, or Commander Rio, shall we go? It is time to bring an end to the 300-year-old burden set upon the Marley family. Yeah. Sierra's still in bed. Wake up. Wake up! Victor says, hey Rio, we got big trouble. Nanami says, huh? Wait, what happened? Gustav says, my sweet Lily, and Yujima says, my sister, Lowen, has been taken by that dirty necklord. Yeah, I called this. He's always been a creep. Gustav says, my servant Marlowe saw two people being taken away. The fool got himself left behind and had to wait for a chance to escape yesterday, and that's when he saw them. Victor says, in any case, we gotta act fast because there's no telling what necklords got planned. Sierra says, it's because you are all being a pack of sluggards. I'd ask that you all remembered your duties as my servants. Yes, ma'am, salute emoji. Klaus says, good morning, Sierra. It's really funny that Klaus is really nervous around Sierra. The DT boy will be under attack one of these days. What? Oh no. She's on the prowl. Sierra says, oh hello, good morning, Klaus. I'm a bit thirsty. Could you give me something to drink? Klaus says, huh? Yes, of course. I think she meant blood. Khan says, Victor, Sierra, Rio, it's about time we put an end to this. Let's sneak into Tinto, where Necklord has made his lair. Sierra says, indeed, I slept quite well, so I'm in fine form. Victor says, okay, but what's our plan? Necklord's got the whole damn city hemmed in with zombies. Gustav says, in that case, there's a cave east of this village. A wall in one of our mining tunnels collapsed before and created an opening that connects the tunnel and this cave. It should still be there. Victor says, let's hop to it, Rio. This time we're really gonna smash that rotten bloodsucker. No. Sierra says, now let us be off, Rio. Are they also joining? No! Who can I shove in the convoy? Damn. Maybe I should bench. Klaus is left hanging. Klaus says, huh? The water? You know what? I kind of want to run Sierra, so I might have to bench Nanami. That feels bad. I never go out without Nanami Nanchang, but like she's always been with us since the beginning of the game. So maybe this time, since we could, for the first time in our lives, shove her in the convoy. I guess I will. Let me just skip through everything. Lorge. I really want to play like Gensokyo Suikoden. Just for like more Lorge. I'm kind of invested. Nanami in the backline feels bad. In the convoy you go. Yes. And then Sierra in the party. Yes. She's short range? You know what? It's kind of fine. Yeah. Because Tengar, Tur, and Rio are medium range. Long range. Guess I'll equip Sierra. Wait a minute, I can't upgrade Sierra because the blacksmith in Tinto is closed off. Five, 2, 1. $100. 300 damage to one enemy heals zone HP. We're gonna be coming up against Death Magic usual. We're gonna be coming up against... what's his name again? Necklord, who should have resistance to darkness, which means I should be slapping on the lightning rune, maybe on Sierra. Yeah, I'll switch her rune. Can we even remove it? Alright, let me speed real quick. Update Sierra's equipment. Oh, I can't remove the darkness rune on her, of course. Okay. Of course. She hasn't officially joined us yet, so I can't touch her. She hasn't officially joined our army yet, so I can't change her equipment. I'll give her magic death. Oh, she has a magic ring. Yeah, I can only go up to like 11. Wait, she has a thunder rune on her weapon? What? She got a thunder rune? Say what now? Where'd you get that? Can I remove it? I can't remove it, right? Of course. Does Sierra have any unite attacks? Interesting unite attacks? Unite attacks. Sierra. She does. Servant attack? What does it look like? One sec. Let's save real quick. Sierra with Bob and Bolgan. Why them? Bench. Bench. So who does she need? Bolgan and Bob. Bob. I would like to see it in action. One sec. Underling attack. 4 times damage to one enemy drains Bob and Bolgan's HP to heal Sierra. Holy what? That actually deals a fuck ton of damage. What? Oh, whoops. I have multiply potch on. Anyway. I could actually make good use of that servant's underling attack. It's fucking strong. 4 times damage? And the damage that Bob and Bogan takes, we could just like heal up pretty easily. Alright, back to it. Where do I go? It's a long dungeon. Oh shit, okay. You know what? Well, I have Tur and Rio, right? I think I might just need escape talismans, maybe. Ooh, a magic ring. We have many magic rings. Now we don't need an escape. We don't need an escape talisman. I could just use speed hacks. And they're like secret paths here. They always shove in secret paths to these caves. You know what? I should probably leave Dancing Flames. I should probably leave, make more bag space. Okay, Speech. Oh, if we're going through a dungeon, I could use Speech. Speed hacks. Speed hacks, my love. Alright, let's get back in there. One sec. Zombie unicorn? They drop a resurrection orb. They did in the first game. Stone of Magic Protection. Increases MDef. Use that on Rio. The helmet is kinda shit. I wanna see Sierra's attack in slow-mo. Oh god, why is she built like that? Neclordia? Why is she built like that? I'm about to join Neclord's army. Yeah, ouch. She's fast as fuck. What? Very soft though. What? Master's garb. Victor could use it. Tengar can't use it. Hicks could use it. I'll slap it on... I don't know, sir. Slap it on, sir. I took his master's garb before. Let's give him back to him. It's carry-over item from the previous game. It's his. Wait, am I going the right way? What's up here? Oh, it's blocked. I was going the right way. Which way do I go here? I actually don't need to fight these guys. Zombies don't drop a lot of money. Forget about the unicorn, though. But mainly we need experience. I just let him go. Who's that? Is that a recruitable? Or a boss? Star earrings. Heals HP. We don't need those. If I keep going down here... Double-edged orb. What does that do? 2 times damage dealt and received. Oh. Hey man. His name's Mazis. He's got the mustache. The mustache of what's that meme again? The cat and the beam. The Chinese cat and the beam, or what was it? Cat with a mustache. This cat. Mazda says, ha 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 ha, my name is Mazda, I am a great sorcerer, unmatched by any in my generation. That's right. What am I doing here? I suppose you wouldn't be able to understand. I am letting my thoughts flow in this dark, pure cave. This is the path to true mystical might. Okay. How do we recruit this guy? It's kind of a pain in the ass because if we're gonna have to like dive in. Is he just gonna stay here the whole time? Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. We're like a long way inside this dungeon. If I have to go back here to recruit him, man. Which way? Oh. Took the wrong way. So I guess the fastest way to get to that guy again is... Unless this is the halfway point of the whole dungeon. Push! Push! Push, motherfucker! Come on! Okay. Can he push? Push, man. Push! Oh, I need to shove it in. How do I... So fucking awkward. There we are. Cool. I think this is the way up. There we go. What a nice open area. Sierra says, Victor, you go first. Victor says, what gives? You expecting trouble? Sent his ass off as a sacrifice. Oh shit. I expect Necklord to have resistance to dark, so I'm just gonna throw out my dark attacks now. Or we'll just auto through this. We'll just auto through this. We have a lot of like restoratives, so Go hog wild. Starts hitting crits. Hicks takes like 1 damage from his Unite attack. I thought it'd take more. Youch! What the hell is that damage? What the hell is Tur's damage? What? He's hitting 1k crits. The main character of this first game, by the way. Well, hi Thea. Good to see you. How's it going? Kind of in a rough spot for the people up front. I'll just shift them. You know what though, just keep attacking. My god, the 1k damage. Oh. Okay, I think the front line can take 1 big attack. Which means I don't have to use the flowing. I don't need to use heals this turn. GG's? GG's. Holy shit, Tur manhandled that golem. What the hell? We barely used their rune slots there. Sierra says, I sensed something was off. That Necklord and his boorish traps. Victor says, you nasty old... Sierra says, oh please, you survived, didn't you? Victor says, damn it. Khan says, okay, let's keep moving. There's no use defying Lady Sierra. Just salute emoji when a bad bitch tells you to do something. Victor? Oh, we're back here. Cape of Darkness does not give any give any like dark resistance. We're so back. Nanami says, phew, we're finally above ground. Victor says, it's great we made it this far, but where the hell is Necklord? Khan says, knowing him, he'll have set up roost in the best spot in the city. Let's track him down, but take care not to get caught by any of his undead minions while we're at it. Whoops, I did not mean to go that way. Anyways, how's it going, Thea? I hope you've been enjoying Atelier Yumiya. Once I'm done with Suikoden, I'm probably gonna go back to Atelier Yumiya. There's still some like unfinished story I need to go back. To. It's just that I've been missing like Suikoden 2 so much. I've been itching to get back into this game. I have to fight this guy, yeah? Okay. No probs, we got her. Is he in here? He's gotta be in here. Or not. Where the hell? Thought he'd be here. Oh, he's up here. I didn't realize there was... It kept going up. This place kept going up. Sierra says he's in here, I think. I can feel the power of the moon rune. Moon runes? We're familiar with moon runes. Khan says, I believe he is behind this door. Or at least that's what my instincts as a hunter tell me. Victor says, okay, this is it. You ready, Rio? Good, let's advance, I say. Victor says, okay, let's go. Lolly says, wow, I wanna go home. I wanna go home to father. Lowen says, you scumbag. Bride number 70, huh? She's just a little girl. Necklord says, I am immortal, you see, so I can keep her at my side and raise her as a proper lady until she reaches adulthood. This fucking creep. We gotta kill him. We gotta put him down. We got your mans. Lowen says, yuck. Talk about creepy and disgusting. And another thing, what am I doing here? You gonna marry me too? Necklord says, perish the thought, you are much too vulgar for my liking. No, you shall be... Lowen says, what? And just what the hell is so vulgar about me? Necklord says, that right there is precisely what I mean. Unbelievable. Victor says, hey, we interrupting something? Necklord says, Victor, how did you get here? Don't tell me you defeated my stone golem. Wait, where's Sierra and Khan? Are they gonna jump him? Victor says, ah, shut it. Spare me the preamble. The thought of ending you has me so excited I'm shivering all over. Necklord says, oh, you think you can best me with that dull blade of yours? Celestial Sword says, vampire! Mock me and you'll pay a heavy price. I'll make you regret each syllable in the depths of your soul. Victor says, yeah, you tell him, Celestial Sword. Necklord says, Victor and Rio, I shall send you both to the afterlife and never fear. I shall see that your corpses don't go to waste once you're gone. Victor says, yeah, and I'll see to it you never make that smug face ever again. I'm gonna hack you to pieces. Grind you up. Dry you in the sun. Reduce you to a fine powder. Bury you in the ground. Piss on you. And then I'll dig you up again. Pull you, stretch you, drag you around. Wait. He's just buying time, I guess, for whatever Sierra and Khan is cooking, I think. And then, well, let's say it ain't gonna go easy for you. Necklord says, as always, you are a coarse brute of a man, but I think you may have forgotten that I have 2 hostages. Necklord says, what the? Yeah, I guess we bought him enough time. Khan says, wonderful performance, Victor. Thanks to you, we are now prepared. Necklord says, Khan! Khan says, this is a sacred barrier that the Marley family has researched for generations in preparation for this day. Now we can't use your doppelganger secret. Necklord says, curse you, I still have the power of the moon rune though. My sacrifices to it have been more than sufficient, so it will make short work of this paltry barrier. Oh moon rune, I give you the blood and souls of 100 men. Sierra says, oh moon rune, let your baleful powers be sealed away in slumber. Wait, so who's the real master of the moon rune then? Okay, it's actually Sierra. Necklord says, no, it can't be. Sierra the Elder. Sierra says, I've come to reclaim the rune you stole from me 400 years ago, so I may see to it that its curse spreads no further. Oh, so Sierra's actually like the oldest vampire? The OG vampire? Victor says, now I'm gonna say it. I'm finally gonna say it. Necklord, your time has come. Hell yeah, I've been waiting forever for this moment. Necklord says, miserable scum. This is not where I fall. No, for I am gonna live forever. Wait, this music. Wait, this is kind of good. This music kind of a banger. Necklord got a banger. Do I want to use Earthquake? I kind of want to hold off on using... I only have one support character, which is Rio. I'll hold off. Everybody else is built for damage. I assume he has resistances to dark magic, but we're gonna try anyway. What if it heals him? Never mind, what? What the hell? He one-shot Rio, what? What the fuck just happened? Why is Rio dead? Huh? What the hell just happened? Does that happen if you use, like, dark magic against him? That's probably why. Let's do it again. Okay, GG's. Rio's fucking dead. Shredding 4. He barely has any HP. What? Is that it? Necklord says, curse you. Khan says, did I forget to mention that you can't escape? This technique was passed down to me by my father and his father before him. It will not break so easily. Necklord says, no, Shira, please. Please forgive me. I'll return the rune to you. Shira says, then do it quickly. Necklord says, okay. Can't you just take it by force? Shira says, and so it is done. Victor, I have no further use for him. Do what you want. Necklord says, no, you can't. Victor says, my family, my friends, everyone I cared about, all murdered by you. And that's not all. You trampled on the lives of so many in your time. You're far past the point of mercy. Hey, Celestial Sword. Celestial Sword says, crumble and die, vampire. GG's. Victor says, vile piece of filth. Khan says, and so it's finally over. Sierra says, yes. Victor says, let's head back. Necklord is dead, so there's no point in sticking around here, right, Rio? What about the what about the hostages? You're supposed to secure them? I guess they're secured. Everyone's back suddenly. It's like nothing happened. Everyone's back. Where is everybody? Thought they'd be up here. Whoops. I wanted to head to the blacksmith first, actually. Lily says, Father. Gustav says, Lily, you're safe. Lily says, I was so scared. Marlo says, Miss Lily, it's so good to see you safe. Gijimo says, hey Lowen, you're alive. Koyu says, Sister Lowen. Lowen onechama. Lowen says, you two idiots, what are you doing? You're a disgrace to Mount Lamp Dragon. Gijimo says, sorry. Gustav says, Commander Rio. Klaus says, Rio, you're unharmed. Lord Jess rallied the remaining soldiers from you, so we were able to exterminate the rest of the zombies. Jess says, Rio, you defeated Necklord and freed Sinto? Why? Why would you do that, you dumb piece of shit? That's because I'm not the one who killed... We're not the one who killed Annabelle. I don't want to run away anymore. Jess says, I see. Jess says, Hauser, I lost a lot of soldiers due to my own poor judgment. Lady Annabelle's last request was for Muse and the city-states to be safeguarded. But I've realized I can't handle that responsibility, thus I'm stepping down as acting mayor of Muse City. Under Muse law, the next acting mayor will be Fitcher. Fitcher? Fitcher? Him? Jess says, I hear that he is in the Clarice army now. You should join the Clarice army too. Hauser says, and what of you, Lord Jess? Jess says, I can't stay here. Hauser says, Lord Jess, let me say this to you as a friend who fought by your side. You too should take up arms under the banner of the Clarice army. Commander Rio and you have been pursuing the same goal. We shouldn't part ways for such foolish reasons. I won't fight alongside him. I don't like him. Is he... He's a star of destiny, motherfucker. Okay, so we need him. Let's fight together. Jess says, Commander Rio. I was hoping that he'd die. Jess says, let me ask you one thing. Think back. Lady Annabelle liked you a lot. She was happy that Genkaku's son had stepped forth. Are you sure you're not betraying her faith in you? I'm not betraying anything. What the fuck do you imply by that? Jess says, I believed in the Lady Annabelle and to this very day have been fighting for Muse and the city-states. Thus, I may have misdirected my anger at losing her towards you. Now that Lady Annabelle is gone, I have to live by my own conscience, perhaps. Commander Rio, I'm sorry for any disrespect I may have shown. Will you let me fight with you? Okay, he said sorry. Hauser says, Lord Jess. Cool. He said sorry, everything's cool now. We're all cool now. We're getting really close to the end of the game. There's just about, like, what? 10 characters left to recruit? Lily says, I was scared, but Marlowe made me feel better, so I'm okay now. Good for you. Is Gustav not joining? I thought he was gonna join. Gustav says, Brio, here's a little token of friendship from all of us in the Miners Guild. It's not much, but please take it. Appreciated. Actually, that makes... I could get a lot of good use out of that. Gustav says, Commander Rio, please make good use of that orb. For sure, for sure. Alright, now what? Will I go back to headquarters? Oh, wait, no. There's still a bunch of shit to do. Go to Crom. Talk to the elder and he's gonna give you some free shit. Commander Rio, take this. This is from all of us in Crom Village. A sunbeam orb. He will never forget you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sunbeam orb heals HP, battle in the field as well. Oh. It's pretty helpful, I think. Is it like a weapon item? Is it like a... Do we just slap it on the weapon, or is it like something that I actually need to slap on the person? No idea. Alright, we're done here. There's a person to recruit in Drakemouth. I was expecting like Tengar and Hicks to have like special dialogue and taken down Necklord, given their involvement in the previous game. But there wasn't. Yeah, this is the guy that saved us in the bad end. Georg. George says, "Hello, boy. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind." Why do you say that? But George says, "Ha ha ha ha. If you lead the Clarice army, it makes sense you'd have plenty to worry about, eh? Or am I wrong? So, how's it going, boy? Fighting's tough? Well, it's not supposed to be fun now, is it? Hey, would you be interested in hiring me? Not to blow my own horn here, but I'm strong. What do you say?" Really? George says, "Yes, really. And in return, I'd like you to promise me something. Until this war ends, my sword is yours, and in compensation, you will not give up this fight. I need you to swear on it. Understood?" He doesn't know that we gave up on the war in the bad timeline. George says, "So, Rio, do you need my strength now?" No, go wait at the castle. George says, "In that case, I'm gonna take it easy until my sword is needed. You will need you for the war. For the war battles, I expect." Shiera is actually not good to put up in the front line because of her low defenses. Nah, she'll manage. She'll manage. We have Rio. We have eternal support Rio. Shiera Olev, she's pretty. We'll make her work. She might have low defenses, but we'll make her work. Tank Sierra with 130 defense. Like 100 less compared to everyone else. Actually, it's not that bad. Or maybe I could just like... Why does she have to be short range? Another recruitable in South Window. Kinda wanna hop on like the visual novel for Suikoden, where they just kind of like expand the lore for everybody else. Sierra is pretty involved in that. I kind of want to see it just for her. And everybody else in the army. Also serves as an epilogue too. Maybe one day, after I'm done with the game. Gantetsu. I am Gantetsu, a great priest. Tell me your troubles, anything at all. And Tetsu says, back again, boy? Tell me your troubles then. Please join us. Gantetsu says, how does this sound? All of you pitch your strength against mine? If I lose, then I shall join your cause. Let's begin. Like how? In a tug of war? Oh, help me. Everyone help me. Gantetsu says, ha, amazing. I didn't think you capable of besting the great Gantetsu. Very well, I shall join you as promised. Let us waste no time, boy. With me at your side, you have the strength of 100 men. Gahahaha. He joined the party. No, get the fuck out. I don't need you in here. He's level 27. Who does he think he is? Oh, we're back. Our tavern's filling up. Nice. I really love how lively it is in our headquarters. Oh yeah, where's... There was like an idol character that we recruited. Where does she hang? Oh, what's happening here? Sheena? What's that? Sheena says, welcome back. Shu's waiting for you upstairs. I think he's come up with a plan. He's got that look on his face again. What? Sure. Where there's bad bitches in the party, Sheena will show up. I forget how do I get to this stage again. This headquarters so massive, man. Somewhere around here. Huh, where is she? Oh, there she is. How's she doing that with her mouth? She's supposed to be like the character where we could like listen to music to, and the same function as like the balladeer dude from the first one. How's she doing that with her mouth? What was that theme when we were fighting against Necklord? That was a banger. Oh, Karen is here. Oh. Those are the dance battles? The dance battle minigame? I am not good at the dance battle minigame. Alright. We're back. Shu says we have already received the word. Mayor Gustav of Tinto has made an official offer for an alliance. Apple says the Tinto forces plus the remnants of the Muse army that Jess organized number about 7,000 men. It's not a lot of people. I thought we'd have more. Shu says, Commander Rio, the Clarice army has reached the point where it can face Highland on equal terms. Up to this point, we've merely been reacting to our foes' movements, but now it is time to make some of our own. Sheena says, huh? You mean we're gonna go on the attack? The offensive? She says, well, you could say that. According to Apple's intelligence, the Highland army is amassing in Muse. We don't know their intentions, but this is a good chance as any to take back Green Hill. Apple says a new general by the name of Uber has been stationed in Green Hill. Uber has turned up several times in the past in locations embroiled by war. Uber. Oh, I remember him. Uber and Pesmergas got beef against each other. Apple says no one knows anything about this man, and in fact there are some who say he is not a man at all. Sheena says, what do you say, Rio? Win this and you'll be an even bigger stud who's gonna have every girl served to him on a platter. Why did Sheena put it up like that? Sheena says, hey, maybe you could make me Vice General? Even just the title would be fine. I am a representative of the Tehran Republic and all. Yeah, man, sure. Whatever. Let's go to Green Hill. Shu says, very well, I will issue the orders to the troops. Commander, I suggest you rest up before the battle. I heard that you collapsed in Tinto. Remember that your health must always come first. Hi, Ridley. Ridley is alive in this timeline. Ridley says the time has finally come for us to strike back, Commander Rio. Teresa says we return to Green Hill at last. Shinch is quiet. Klaus says the events in Tinto must have been very hard on you. Please rest yourself while you can. Hi Kiba, why is he quiet? But first things first. Holy shit, we have so much more units. What's Hauser do? He's got cavalry. 2 units with cavalry? Huge. Gijimu has +2 attack. That's kind of strong. Let's give him to one of our... Ridley's unit is one of the strongest. Kiba unit? Kiba unit. With heal. And mega defenses. Yeah. Kiba unit is just gonna be strong as fuck. I guess I could turn Hauser into the healer unit. Ridley unit is strong as fuck. We don't need Humphrey in here. Just give more attack to Kasumi, I guess. More flat attack. First aid. Is first aid like... Can you heal yourself or can you heal others? It gives flat attack though, which is amazing. Okay, I'll give him to the other... cavalry unit, I guess. The idol? The idol character wants to participate in war? Sure. This truly is Fire Emblem. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh no. My party's gonna get disbanded again once I go to sleep, I think, maybe. Alright, gang badge. Sheena says, well, I'm gonna go take a walk. Maybe I'll stop in on Ailey, or maybe Leona or Apple. Or even Nan. Well, see ya. Don't stay up too late. Oh, it's nighttime. No, we lost her. I have to go back and grab him. Wait, what are we doing? Wait, where can we look around? Hi, Shu. Good evening. Where's everybody? What's everybody doing? Wait, Sheena and Apple are bunking together? Hey Choco, how's it going? Choco says, hey, if it isn't Rio, don't usually see you up this late. What's up? Making the rounds? You don't seem the type that worries too much to sleep. Yeah, well, let's see you lead an army. Choco says, you know, Rio, you're really something. At first I had my doubts that a little guy like you could protect us, but you've become a great leader. We know that fighting for you is the same thing as keeping our city safe. I know none of this is easy, but hang in there. Hey man, thanks for your words of encouragement. Coming from you. There's so many guards out. Haley says, hey sis, once this war is over, I think it's time we moved on. Rena says, yes, I suppose life on the road suits us best. Wandering performers such as ourselves aren't meant to stay in any one place for too long. Haley says, yeah. Mulgan says, it's okay, it's okay. Rio can become performer too. Haley throw knives again and everyone happy. Haley says, Bolgan, don't you start this too. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Bogan says, Rio, travel. Rena says, why Rio? Good evening. What's wrong? Feeling lonely? Haley says, oh, hey Rio. What, do I just go back to sleep again? Who the hell? Who the fuck is that in our room? I'm leaving. Gengen says, listen, tomorrow is big fight. Time for kobolds to fight hard and show how brave we are. Gabocha says, yes, Captain Gengen. Gengen says, but everybody stay close to Gengen. If you get in trouble, Gengen will protect you. Gengen is a great soldier. Great soldiers take care of themselves. Everyone, wake up early tomorrow. Gabocha says, yes, Captain. Gengen says, okay, Gengen sleep lots too. And protect everybody. Sleep lots and protect everybody. He said it twice. One sec. Second here. Tower, or what do you mean? Tower. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Tomo and Sai, her dad. Tomo says, Dad, when are you going back to Mom? Sai says, well, now is not the time, but we still have war to fight, so maybe after that. Tomo says, but why? It's war, Dad. No matter how strong you are. Oh, you just did your Wooba tower? Is it tower if... Is it also... Or is it just Crisis Trials? What was it called again? Like the new mode in Wuthering Waves? Tower's the one that resets... Was it? Whoops. Skip dialogue. Yeah, the 30-31. Nice. Nice. Get those astrites. We're gonna need them for Zanny. And her weapon. And then Cardathea. Sai says, that's true. I might lose my life. One never knows. Tomo says, so then why? Sai says, listen, honey. All I ever did was make your mother sad, and I never ever want to do that again. The fish are over there. I can hear Phoebes in my sleep, in my dreams. Tai says, Tomo, if I were to die in battle, tell your mother that you couldn't find me, okay? Tomo says, Dad, that's not fair. What the fuck, man? You have a loving family, and you're out here in this fucking war. We should fire this man. Sai says, oh, Commander Rio, you should get some rest soon. I'll be heading off to bed too once I finish this beer. Go the fuck back to your family, man. You shouldn't be here. I kind of regret, low-key, kind of regret rolling for Phoebes. But then, like... I also don't. He was going hog wild with Phoebes when she came out and did her event. Who the fuck is that? What did you do to the Nami? Where's the Nami? She's supposed to be here. Her name's Lucia. You like playing Phoebe? She's pretty fun. But like, with Zanny coming up, I'm kind of like... Now I kind of regret it. With Zanny and Cartethia, that's whatever. We'll just wail. Simply smash that credit card. Phoebe supports Zanny. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll make it work. I didn't roll for Phoebes' weapon, though. We'll make it work. Lucia says, "Are you Rio, leader of the Clarice army?" Who are you? Lucia says the dead need no answers. She kinda bad though. She got a whip. Got earthquake. One turn hit KO. Oh shit. Ouch. Oh. I'm getting tickled. We're getting tickled. You know what? Maybe I'll use this. Can't hit me, sucker. Yeah, that's right. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. How long does Revenge of Earth last for? Wait, let me look this up. Lasts 3 turns, I see. That's pretty good. That's pretty long. GG's. Get fucked. Is she recruitable? She has a portrait after all. Lucia says, "Oh, I was wrong to think you just a child." Flick says, "Rio, what's wrong? Detain her." Sai says, "Huh? Who are you?" Lucia says, "I've been noticed." Victor says, "Of course you were, making all that ruckus." Detain her. Why did you try to kill me? Lucia says, "I merely thought that if your life ended, so too would this foolish war." Let her go? Should I let her go? I mean, like, she's free to try again, you know? Let her go. Let her cook. Victor says, "Bah, lucky little sneak." Lucia says, "You will receive no thanks from me. My only goal is your head." Yeah, well, see you later. Well, you could try again. Wait, what happened to Nanami? She was in this room. Yeah, we let her go. Victor says, "You sure that was the right call, Rio?" Yeah, we are kind after all. We are a kind leader. Good morning, Ne Chang. She was just missing during that whole thing. Now we have guards posted up in our door. Alright, now what? We're going to war, boys. Klaus says, Commander Rio, last night must have been awful for you. Don't worry about it, we can handle it. Shu says this won't do at all. Tighten our security measures at once. Commander Rio, preparations are complete for the liberation of Green Hill. Our forces will be divided in two this time. General Hauser, Victor, and Flick will go down to the Muse Green Hill border to slow down any enemy forces coming from Muse. Meanwhile, General Kiba and Klaus will attack and liberate Green Hill. Apple will stay here and coordinate communications between the two armies. If you're ready, Commander, give the order to deploy. Let's fucking move! I already made their preparations before. She says, very well, Commander. Please select the army you wish to accompany. Which one do I go here? I'll wait here, I guess. You won't do a war battle at all, but command troops from your command room. Wait, that's interesting. That sounds interesting. Let's do this. Shu says, and I shall accompany General Kiba. Apple, you stay here with Commander Rio. Apple says, understood. Nanami says, it gets pretty lonely around here with everyone gone, huh? Apple says, Rio, reports from the battlefield will be arriving soon. Please stay here and wait for them. Oh, we just being chillin'? What do I do? I tried to leave. Where is it, man? Oh, there it is. Report! General Hauser has encountered hostile forces from Muse. Is this kind of like... I'd rather be out there than in here. Actually, you know what? I'd rather be in here than out there. By the way, just run around like this. Where the fuck are these reports, dude? Oh, there it is. Looks like I just stand around. The soldier says, report! The army from Muse appears to be led by King Joey Blight, along with General Colgan and Seed. They have already engaged General Hauser's troops. I kind of want to fight them, though. Yeah, don't pursue too far. We got to buy time. Yeah, crush them. What should we do, Apple? I could ask Apple. I mean, they're just there to buy people... The people that are, like, besieging Green Hill. The reason they were at the border is just to buy time, right? So, yeah, just buy time. Understood. I kind of want to be out there, though. Nanami says, Joey, I guess this is what it feels like to be, like, a strategist. Report! General Kiba's unit has engaged the Highland Defense Forces. Okay, it looks like he's... Proceed with caution. I guess. Apple says General Hauser is holding back the reinforcements, so there's no reason to be impatient. Yeah, that's reasonable. Do I just stand here? Report, I have word from General Hauser's unit. Highland has deployed new units, which continue to fall back and seem to have no intention of fighting. Oh, they're baiting. General Hauser. General Hauser. He's the one that's holding back the Highland army coming in from Muse. We await your orders. Don't follow them. Clearly a bait. Don't take the bait. That's hilarious. Apple says, they might be planning something. We are up against Joey Blight after all. Well, they're back. Report. I have word from Master Shu and General Kiba's unit. The enemy forces are being led by Uber, General of Highland's 4th Army, and Lucia, Chief of the Karaya tribe. This battle is ours. Okay, go crazy. Go hog wild. Oh, never mind. Apple says, that sounds like Shu, alright. Lucia was the one that attacked us. Report, General Hauser has turned away the Highland army and prevented reinforcements from reaching Green Hill. Good work. Apple says, I expected no less from General Hauser. Maybe you should have gone with him, Rio. You could have learned a great deal from the experience. 100 lashes from Hauser. The fuck? That's so fucked up, what? Why? He did a great job. Why is there an option like this? Like... Anyways, let's just say you're right. That's so fucked up. What was that? What was that about? Report. A message from Master Shu. The Highland army has retreated to Green Hill. Please come at once, Commander Rio. That is all. Apple says, what could be happening there? Rio, let's depart for Green Hill at once. Hey, gang. Kiba says, Commander, you have arrived. Things aren't going well. Green Hill's defenses have proven much stronger than we anticipated. You've tried to batter down the gates, but there has been little progress since the Highland soldiers in the ramparts rain arrows down on our men whenever they approach. Hey, I played enough warband. We can do this. Klaus says this city is incredibly hard to attack head-on precisely because of those gates. That must be why Joey chose the tactics he did. However, we don't have time for a leisurely siege. Teresa says, Commander Rio, there are many secret passages leading in and out of Green Hill left over from wars of old. The passage we took while escaping from Green Hill is one of them. Through this passage, a small group should be able to sneak inside the city and open the gate from the inside without attracting attention. I will show you the way. Shin says, My lady, that is too dangerous. Teresa says, Shin, I am acting mayor of Green Hill. If I don't fight for my people, who will? I am going. Shin says, Commander, please take me with you as well. Sure, man. Can I shove them both in the convoy? Looks like I can. Yerp. Fuck out of here. Klaus says, now please select the rest of your party. Can I leave and get Rio? I mean, Tur. I'm gonna get Sheena. No, not Sheena. Fuck out of here. I mean, Sierra. I am here, mortal. Sierra, Hagwife City. And then, Tengar. The usual. I'm inclined to bring Kasumi now. Unless... yeah, I'll bring Kasumi. Can I leave and get her? Teresa says we can get to the forest passage through here. Let's hurry, Rio. Wait! Okay. Cool, I can leave. We're gonna go grab Tur. One sec. Two times damage dealt and received. Kinda tempted to run this. I'll hold on to these, I guess. Alright, speed hacks. We're gonna go grab Tur. Once again. If only it was easier to reach Tur. That's why we have speed hacks. Speed. Whoops. Would think the number of time I've been through here, I'd be more familiar now. We're gonna go and get Kasumi's boyfriend. Whoops. I ended up paying Potch for them to fuck off. That was very expensive. Yo, man, get back in here. It's her up in the front right next to Kasumi. There we go. Lovey-dovey. Now get lovey-dovey with each other. The rare finds restock? Let me see if it did. I could always use more Earth Orbs. Mother Earth Orbs. What? Restocked. Ho 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 ho. Okay, we will be re-rolling for more Mother Earth Orbs. Which we really don't even need because we're so fucking strong. Nice, a double whammy. A flowing orb and a Mother Earth orb. Slap that on. Nanami. She doesn't need the darkness rune anymore. There we go. Everybody gets Mother Earth orb. Alright, we're done here. Okay, let me save again. If I use an escape talisman here, does it teleport me back to Batter Village? Oh, it's 12 a.m. Happy Saturday. If I use an escape talisman here, where does this take me to? Back here. Great. Alright, speed hacks. I think I could remove the darkness rune off of Sierra and then give her the thunder rune that she has on her weapon, since she's officially joined the army. And the thunder rune is super cracked. I don't even know where to get that. Yeah, such a very super painless venture to pick up her. The trip is kind of worth it too, because we could get like a Mother Earth orb on the way and the flowing orb. Alright, one sec. We still don't have a fucking blacksmith. Why? We get a blacksmith pretty early on in Suikoden 1, but we've gone through pretty much like the entire game in Suikoden 2 without like recruiting the blacksmith. Oh, I can't remove the thunder rune that's on Sierra. Okay, well. How does Sierra... What is Sierra's rune affinities with Earth? Oh, she can't wear it. She's like Tur from Temu. With the Darkness Orb on her. Well, the Darkness Orb is pretty much like the Soul Eater from Temu. Wait a minute. Huh. Huh. The total damage dealt by the Dark Rune is greater than the Lightning Rune. Okay, we'll keep the Darkness Rune on her, I guess. Alright, let's actually go and take Green Hill now. Whoops. I wanted to talk to the Highland soldiers up there, just for the bit. Hey, you wanna go? If this was Warband, they'd be dead already. This kind of makes... Suikoden for some reason wants me to make... makes me want to play Warband. I love Warpand. You could see Kasumi's pantsu when she does her shrike attack. Itchy. It only works on certain characters. On certain enemies. Are there any hidden paths here? I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. In the Green Hill Forest, the Doremi elf, any color can drop recipe number 34. Okay, I think I might stay here and grind for a bit. Who's that? Soldiers! We've been spotted. Target girl? What? Winged boots. Dream robe. Negates attack 50%? Who can wear that? Girls? Sierra really needs it. I'll slap it on Sierra. Like, who's lacking defense? Okay, now she's caught up in defense. With the dream robe. Haven't seen this Doremi elf yet. Stone of Skill, what is that? Increase. Increases dex. On Rio, sure. We there yet? Is this not the path we used last time? To get out of Green Hill? What? More soldiers. I have not seen this elf that this guide is talking about. Supposed to drop a recipe. You know what, let me use speed hacks here. See what the hell this guide is talking about. Whoops. Might be a bit too much speed. Recipe number 34. Haven't seen... One sec. This guy'd lying to me. Oh, there it is. So they do exist. Though I think I have this recipe already. Pretty sure I have this recipe already. Path to Matilda. There was like an area right around the area where I recruited Vicky. Oh, there was a bunch of Doremi elves there too, and they dropped sound set number 2, okay. Completely different drops from the Doremi elves that shows up here. I see. Guess I'll grind here for a bit until I see that drop. Because after this, there should be only one more recipe that I'm missing. Drop recipe, I mean. There we go, pretty easy. Pretty painless. Lucia again? Lucia says, I've been waiting for you, Rio. And you, woman. You must be Teresa. I will claim both of your heads, here and now. Teresa says, who are you? Lucia says, I am the daughter of Quinoa, chieftain of the Karaya tribe. Lucia is my name. I'm not gonna use too much of my resources here. So, I'll just hang out. We'll let Kasumi and Tur deal with Sierra. I mean, with Lucia. Ouch! You know what? She hurts. Bit of healing. When you use defend, you have a higher chance of getting attacked and a higher chance of dodging. How healthy are we? Still pretty healthy. GG's. Blue gate orb. Nice. Lucy says, damn. Teresa says, why do you think of us as enemies? It doesn't have to be this way. Lucia says, listen to yourself, daughter of Green Hill. I never thought I'd hear such words from you. Teresa says, what do you mean? Lucia says, we, the Karaya, have long been embroiled in your people's meaningless conflicts, and have always been the victims of your oppression. When my father attended a peace council at the invitation of your own father, Alec, and Gordio of Matilda, they murdered him with poison. By what? Gordio is... I see. So Gordio is that way. He's always had, like, bad vibes that would never... I would have expected him that he would stoop as low as, like, poisoning somebody in a peace resolution meeting. Lucia says, with a young girl next in line to be chieftain, they probably thought that we would become more tractable. A foolish strategy indeed. All the Karaya, be they man or woman, or warriors. Teresa says, my father did that? Teresa says, alright, when this war is over, I will investigate your claims. If they prove true, I swear my father's crime will be acknowledged and atonements will be made. For now, I ask you to trust us. I am not my father, and Commander Rio is unlike the past leaders of the Joustin Alliance. I ask you to watch your struggles and decide for yourself. Also, we let her go last time, so, you know, maybe, like, pat each other's back. Lucia says, I am defeated. I cannot stop you. She looks back to us one last time before leaving. Teresa says, ... let's hurry. Dot 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 dot. Which way? There's like 3 branching paths, man. What? Okay, where there are Highland soldiers, you can assume we're going the right way. Oh, we're so back. From behind? What? Back shots. Wait, I should save. I mean, I should heal up. Healthy enough. We're so back. Oh, kids in the classes, okay. What? There's a schoolgirl that heals us? Nice, thank you. Looks like we're coming up on a boss fight. There's a heal station here and a save point here. This is just like Warband. This is like the shit that we'd pull in Warband. I miss Warband. Like backdooring. This is the shit that we pull. This is the shit that we'd pull in Warband. Like I'd use my character, my player character, to backdoor, leave my army out there in a siege. Don't approach. Like don't approach the gates where there are like a lot of archers, typically. Then I'd like solo backdoor and break open the door from the inside, sneak in, parkour, do a little bit of parkouring, so we can open up. So I could open up the gates, and then my army could like charge inside. That's like it's like the usual strategy that I use for Warband when taking cities. I miss Warband. Might hop back on after I finish Suikoden. Where the fuck do you want me to go? Oh, right, to the gates. Teresa says, Commander Rio, please be on guard. Oh, this guy, Uber. Right. Uber's here. We haven't recruited Pesmerga yet. I wonder where he's hanging. Uber says, you are Rio, bearer of a true rune. an accursed child. Of the cause of my hatred, the cause of my nightmares. My servant, I call you forth from your dark realm to erase this boy from the world. Yeah, this guy only ever shows up to beef with you. Bone Dragon. It's the Bone Dragon from Dragon Quest. Alright, go hog wild. I assume it has really strong resistances to dark magic, but we're gonna try anyway. Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Repel magic for all allies. Buff. It does have resistances to dark magic. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Zero? Whoa! Fuck you mean zero damage? What? Are we throwing? Okay, earth magic is pretty effective. Ouch! Whoa, everybody died! I thought repel magic was gonna kick in there, apparently not. That's really cute that Sierra turns into a bat when she dies. Alright, let's just die. I completely forgot that, like, repel magic doesn't always take an effect. Okay, so dude is completely resistant to, lightning. That's cute. Sierra turns into a white bat when she dies. Alright, let's just go through this real quick. Yeah, so repel magic is kind of unreliable. I guess I'll just avoid using it. Get Shrike. Get Shrike. How long does the buff last for? Mother Earth rune. Plus 30 defense, plus 30 magic defense for all allies. Last 5 turns. Unite magic available. With what? For such a thing as Unite magic? What? Oh! Oh, that's why you can wear multiple runes. I see. If you mix and match runes, you could get Unite magic. Interesting. We've practically gone through the entire game and I've only just realized now. What the hell? Sierra! We're just spamming Earthquake like it's Pokemon. Ouch! This thing fucking hurts, like... GG's. The villager says, "All right, the monster is gone. Look, the Highland soldiers are running away." Uber says, my power is again inadequate. Rio, bearer of a true rune, you will not find it easy to extinguish the flames of war. He fucks off yet again. We have retaken Green Hill. Kiba says, well done, Commander Rio. Shin says, Lady Teresa, you finally come back to us. The villager says, hey look, Lady Teresa kept her promise just like I said she would. The man says, of course she did. Lady Teresa is back. Green Hill is back to normal. Lady Teresa. What's Fitcher again? Fitcher says, Commander, I bring word from Master Shu. He requests that you return to Clarice Castle as soon as possible. Kiba says, I don't know what this is about, but it seems urgent. For now, we'll leave a unit of troops here to protect Green Hill. Commander, let's return to the castle. Joined my group. What the hell is he doing? Oh. Okay. Thought he was gonna take a slot or something. He's just convoy. Klaus says, Commander Rio, I bear bad tidings. The Matilda Knights have surrendered to Highland. Kiba says, what? So while we were at retaking Green Hill? Apple says, yes. While our forces were busy in Green Hill, Highland sent 2/3 of their army to invade Matilda. Victor says, but Joey, Colgan, and Seed were all there at the Muse border. When did it happen? The generals were just a decoy while the soldiers headed for Matilda. A clever ploy. Apple says, Leon Silverberg led the Highland army alone to Matilda, where Gordio then offered a peaceful resolution. Klaus says, officially, the Knightdom will retain its autonomy in return for cooperating with Highland, but in effect, they've become puppets of Highland without even putting up a fight. Miklatov says, curse Gordio, is he truly so hell-bent on sullying the honor of the knights? Apple says, Commander Rio, Shu, I suggest that we attack Muse immediately. The majority of Highland's forces are in Matilda, and even if they do make it back in time, they'll be exhausted from the march. Yeah, let's go, I guess. That seems like a pretty solid, like... Oh. Let me think about it, I guess. There's a bunch of housekeeping stuff. Okay, good thing I looked over at the guy, because I was about to say we should go. But there's a bunch of housekeeping that I need to do. Let me think about it. Yeah, there's a bunch of housekeeping stuff to do. What time is it? I'll get all of the housekeeping stuff out of the way. Do 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 do. One second, just looking at this list. This guide. We're kind of on track for like completionist. Alright, housekeeping stuff, I guess. And this is where speed hacks becomes extremely useful. I need Victor and Simone in the party. Who's Simone? Who the fuck is Simone? Oh, this guy. Oh, is Victor coming up? What was his name again? The funny Vincent. His name is Vincent from Suikoden 1. Tessai says, is there nothing to fulfill me? No blade that will seize my soul and compel me to hone it? I dare not ask for the Celestial Sword or the Dragon King Sword, but surely there is something. Tessai says, You, that sword. Victor says, whoa, what's gotten into you, Gramps? Tessai says, that blade you hold, could it be the Celestial Sword? The Celestial Sword says, so you know of me? Tessai says, but of course, I do. It is my honor to meet such a legendary blade as yourself. Why, magnificent to behold as you are, your edge must be so keen as to slice through nearly anything. The Celestial Sword says, that goes without saying. Tessai says, Celestial Sword, no, Great Celestial Sword. Please allow me to sharpen you. It would rekindle the flame of passion within me. Please, I beg of you. The Celestial Sword says, now what should I do? Is he being coy? Victor says, cut it out, old fella. It's just a cruddy old sword. No need for all that bowing and scraping. The Celestial Sword says, what was that, Victor? You dare to call me a cruddy old sword? Victor says, if the scabbard fits, wear it. What? The Celestial Sword says, why you? Tessai says, oh, please, Great Celestial Sword. Surely there is no need to use your awe-inspiring might here? The sword says, I guess you're right. Consider your life spared this time, Victor. Victor says, yeah, big talk, Tin Man. The sword says, you just don't know when to shut your mouth. Tessai says, may I join you? Sure, man. Tessai said, thank you very much. I swear I will repay this debt. The sword says, you swing me too violently. Victor says, yeah, right. If I don't whack the baddies hard enough, they don't drop. So if anything, it's your fault. Got that? The Celestial Sword says, whack? Your buffoonery never ceases to amaze me. To think you would liken a storied blade like myself to a club. Okay, can we do... Am I supposed to give him, like, the hammers that I have in my inventory? Victor and the Celestial Sword kind of has, like, a toxic yaoi going on. Oops, I'm stuck. Oops, I'm stuck. Oh shit, can we get level 16 weapons soon? Alright, let's get Victor out of here. I'm done with him. Get Tengar back in here. Tengar oomph. Who's Simone for? One sec. Our headquarters should be level 4 by now. To check if it is, head to the baths and see if bath salt is available, okay? Nice. How do I... remodel? Oh, not bath salt. Bath... bath decoration. Which vibe is the one that I like the most? I like this one. Okay, so we are level 4 now, which means I'm not missing any characters. We're so back. God, I wish this game had, like, New Game Plus. Like, retain all of our... But I mean, like, with the power of a trainer, I guess it won't be too hard to go through this game again. Like, I wanted New Game Plus and maybe, like, skip cutscenes. Wait a minute. That's not what I was looking for. Window set number 6 and rabbit's plans number 4. I don't really care for the window set. I just want the recipe and the rabbit plans. Oh, we got all 3. Cool. Worked out. Who's this? Miri? Her name's Miri? Marie? Miri says, so, explain yourself. Just who is this Anna Lee, huh? Pico says, no, Marie. You've got it all wrong? Listen, Anna Lee is very important to me, but he looks like a Fabio. Anybody that looks like that, I call a Fabio. Miri says, you're terrible. The absolute worst. And here you were telling me I love you, and you're the only one the entire time. Fabio says, look, I'm telling you, Annalie is like a sister to me. Murray says, you're sick. Sick. You love her like a sister, huh? Oh. Uh-oh, not another one. We got another sis gone. Oh, is this her bandmate? Probably her bandmate, yeah. Fabio says, you know, Annalie? Where is she? Is she alright? Murray says, not so fast, Pico. You're not talking to me, not him. Fabio says, I see. Thank heavens she's okay. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about her being alone. Murray says, hello? We're having a conversation here. Fabio says, forgive me, Murray. I haven't lied to you. However, Annalie is very important to me. You're a strong girl, you'll be able to live on without me. Murray says, wait a minute. Fabio says, so, where's Clarice Castle? Got it, thanks. She's crying. She dumped her so fast. He dumped her so fast. Marie says, what do you want? You're friends with that awful cheat Pico, aren't you? Sorry, ma'am. My bad. The font really does remind me of Funger. This is like games in the 90s, and Funger was made with RPG Maker, and RPG Maker just follows like the... You know how it is. RPG Maker is like making games that are like that looked like the games from the 90s. Hop on RPG Maker, let's make a game. Let's see. Head to the northern area of Green Hill where the academy is. Above the dorms, interact with the piglet. There's a piglet here? Look at this dog. Rough, it says. Rough indeed. Wait, when does Clive's quest? When is the next stage of Clive's quest? Matilda. Rock Axe, I mean, okay. After this section in Rock Axe, we are just about to head to... No, we're going to Muse next. Oh, look at it. Piggy. A happy piglet. Cute. Headed into the dorm and talks to the man in the back room, okay. The back rooms. You know what? Let's talk to everybody. How is everybody in Green Hill doing now? You know what? Finish your sentence? What was she saying? Anyways, head into the academy and talk to the Rune class instructor. Hello. Oh yeah, Jean used to teach this class. Rage Orb. Nice. Higher level version of the Fire Rune. Nice. Silver Hammer. How much does How much does this take our upgrades up to? Where is it? Up to level blacksmith 15. Oh. What do I need for 16? The golden hammer, of course. Jude. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it. Jude says, hey, how's it going? Me? I'm fine like always. In fact, I came up with a great idea. Okay, clay. Clay. Uh-oh, am I out? Jen needs some clay. Is he the one with the golden hammer? Okay, let's give Tessai all the hammers that we have. We are just mega housekeeping right now. You know what? They still haven't revealed that. What the fuck Joey's like extending the war for? For the bit? Man, they don't give you a lot of room in your storage, unlike the first game, where you have like infinite space. There's so many people in headquarters, what? It's more lively here than, It's more lively in our headquarters than it is in the cities. We're the capital now. Did I get a book? Yep. I'm missing a book. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Okay, it doesn't look like I'm missing any. Speed! Recipes handed over to the head chef. Oh, Karen is performing. Yeah, going through Suikoden 2, I can see why people are calling this, like, the greatest JRPG of its era. I think it's better than Final Fantasy VII. I think it's better than... most, if not all, of the games of its era. In the 90s, late 90s at least. But it is pretty niche. Where's this blacksmith hanging? There he is. Yo. Up to 15 now? You know, I'm gonna hold off until I get like level 16. Where do you get level 16? Oh. You can't reach level 16 until the last area of the game, apparently. Okay. We'll hold off then. What was I doing? I'm broke. I will be broke by the end of this. Upgrading everybody's weapons. I'm just gonna focus on the characters that I like. Forest village. Girl in the house above the inn. The girl says, "Teehee, I found this when I was cleaning my brother's room. He can be a bit scatterbrained, so he must have forgotten it." Oh, this is what was his name's sister? Cannoli or something. Somebody's supposed to have clay right here. Head north past the trading post and to the right. Oh. Where? Yes, we have liberated Green Hill. Supposed to be a man here, apparently. Oh, the hell. Alright, got the clay. Mostly just like housekeeping right now, is there? Holy shit, we're heading up into the finale. This last bit of housekeeping here recruits everyone. No, we're finishing the game? I'm not ready to finish this game. I do need to go back to Atelier Yumiya though. And Monster Hunter Wilds because of the update. Jude says, huh? What's up? You brought me some clay? Oh, that's really thoughtful. Thanks. Say, is there anything I can do for you in return? Join us, we say. Jude says, the Clarice army, huh? Okay, I'll do it. I don't know how much help I'll be to you, but I'll join your cause. Jude says, nice to be working with you, Rio. This is just the last bit of... This is the last stretch. I can't believe it. We're finishing Suikoden 2. Well, soon. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Alright, I want to get rid of fucking Simone. So we'll go to Radat and recruit Vincent. What's he doing here? Vincent says, oh, Simone, I have been looking for you, Simone. Two obnoxious dudes. They're funny, though. Simone says, oh, Vincent, my friend, it makes my heart soar like an eagle to see your face again. I am overflowing with joy. Vincent says, I've been so worried, Simone. Oh, whatever is the matter? Simone says, I'm sorry, Vincent, my friend. I cannot bear to look you in the face. Vincent says, what are you saying, Simone? Simone says, the rose brooch that you gave me as a sign of our friendship, I'm afraid I lost it. Though Rio found it for me, I still feel as if I betrayed our friendship. Vincent says, no, 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 no. What are you saying, mon ami? Please look this way. Simone says, I cannot do that, Vincent. I'm so... Vincent says, Simone, the rose brooch is just a trinket. It is our friendship that is really precious, no? Simone says, Vincent, you... They're cute. You know what? They're cute. Vincent says, you're the greatest friend I have ever known, and shall ever know. Vincent says, but of course I am, Simone. Simone says, Vincent, my friend, allow me to introduce you to another friend, Rio. Vincent says, a pleasure, Rio. Any friend of Simone's is a friend of mine. Simone says, Vincent, I'm assisting the Clarice army now. Of course, if you two were so inclined, you could as well. Vincent says, say no more, Simone. Well, Rio, shall we set forth? The path of glory lies before us. Simone says, Vincent, I shall show you around Clarice Castle. It's simply filled with the most wonderful of people. Vincent says, I would be most delighted. Oh, he takes off. He left the party. The Nami's just like ... He left the party, what the hell? Alright, next up. Alberto and Tinto. Oh, Annalie's other bandmate. Oh, Karen can fight? I actually like Karen. I forget, who was I running? Kashumi, right. Kashumi Wife City. Alberto. Alberto says, oh hello, my name is Alberto. I used to live in Mew City, but we were driven out by the Highland Army. I managed to struggle this far and got a job here. Manual labor is fine and all, but I don't want to lose the sensitivity in my fingers. I finally saved some money though, so I think I'll go look for my friends. Their names are Annalie and Pico. We used to play in a band together. Well, if you're looking for Annalie, she's in her army. Alberto says, huh. Alberto says, so they're both safe. Thanks. What a coincidence that we met. Alberto says, alright, I'll also... Was it Clarice Castle? I'll go join them there. It's been a long time since the three of us were together. Nice. Ain't that nice? Annalie the Rock. Oh, it's fucking back into the Tinto mine. But luckily we have speed hacks. Maybe the fastest way to go through it this way. This piece of shit that shows up in here should have been recruitable the first time we encountered him in here. Wait, did I bring an escape talisman? I didn't bring one. Okay, good. In hindsight. 2020. Zombies are still here? We killed Necklord? Chaka 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 chaka. Oh. Oh, I have to go the other way. Motherfucker, okay. I thought that there'd be like a slide down. Alright, let me just buy another escape. Load myself up with them. Pain in the ass getting to this, dude. 10 times speed. I don't even remember the way. Chaka 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 chaka. Holy man, this dungeon was long. Fuck off. Alright, we made it. Which way is he again? If I end up in the fucking wrong, at the right path. Oh, there he. Okay, we made it. Alright, asshole. Speed. My name is Rio Allen. Mazza says, sorry, I'm not taking any apprentices at the moment. What was the requirement to recruit this guy like? Join us. He should have been recruitable the first time we encountered him. Mazza says, the Clarice Army, eh? I hear that my arch rival, Crowley, has ventured into the world once more. Perhaps the time has come. Most of all, I'd like a place to test my abilities, so be it. Great Sorcerer Mazzus is henceforth your ally. You should be thankful. Fuck you, dude. Mazzus says, now then, it has been some time since I dabbled in worldly affairs. I believe some practice is in order. What? Dude, can you teleport us out of here too as well? It's okay, I have escape talismans. Fucking dick. Thank God for... Speed Axe. And then there's 2 more characters. Cave of the Wind this time, goddamn. Oh, it's just outside. I don't need to teleport. It's just outside of this place. Speed! This is also a pretty lengthy dungeon. Actually, I don't remember the way. It's like the beginning of the game area. Yeah, without speed hacks, I would have fallen asleep. Oh no, not this shit again. Are you serious? I have to do it again? Is there a faster way? No, there isn't. You're fucking killing me here. Alright, well. It's a precursor of the Pokemon Boulder puzzles. You can see it. You even have like the sliding whatchamacallin puzzles from Gold, Silver. Would you like to start over if you AFK here long enough? No, wait, I'm good, dude. Easy. We did it. Is that the Yura Yurari? Like a Bang Dream song? There he is. Besmerga. Besmerga says, damn him, he's not here either. Uber, you damn. Ah, but he must be so close. He's got his shit on, I won't lie. Oh, Apothecary Diaries to a season 2 opening? Oh, really? I haven't listened to it yet. I know that you're a what was that Bang Dream? You're a Bang Dream. My favorite group. That's Pastel Palettes. Same title nearly. I still need to watch season 2. It's kind of a banger. Speaking of banger, did they bang yet? Besmerga says, who are you? The Clarice Army? I see. So you must be Rio. Would you join us? We just beat the shit out of Uber. Wah! I've seen the waterfall scene. Was it a waterfall scene where they're both in their undies? Eyes emoji. Besmerga says, well, my true goal is to find Uber, but I suppose I can assist you in the meantime. I trust that is acceptable. You need to get to that scene still? I see. Besmerga says, so shall I accompany you straight away? He should have a level 16 weapon. Let me check. I should get an achievement if he joins the party right now. His weapon is King Crimson? I didn't get an achievement. Okay, so I have to upgrade. Fuck out of here. Kim Crimson has no weaknesses. Wrong stand ability. Oh shit, last dude to recruit. No, we're actually gonna beat the game. Oh, wait, huh? Time for Suikoden 3? I don't even know if they're... Where can I play Suikoden 3? I think there's like... It's available on... the PlayStation Store? Suikoden 3, where to play? The PS3? The PSP? What year is it? Or emulated, okay. Oh man, they opted for like 3D models, and for a Suikoden 3 kinda looks. We lost the sauce. Genshu says, do you have business with me? Please join us, we say. Genshu says, join you. I follow the way of the sword. I know no other path. Will you show me your weapon? Oh yeah, man, sure. Genshu says, now if you will excuse me. Genshu says, a sharp weapon indeed. It's Tonfa's, you idiot. Only one whose strength has been honed through diligent training would bear such an implement. I would be honored to walk the same path as you, Commander Rio. Genshu says, well then, I too shall journey to Clarice Castle. And with that dude being recruited, that's all of the recruitable characters. And so we get into... It's GG's. You beat the game. Wait, let me look at the tablet. I could have missed somebody. No, that's everyone. I'm just sad about... That's everyone, we got everyone. I'm just sad about Sierra joining so late. Like, literally in the last stretch that she joins. She has, like, my favorite character design. Holy shit, we got everyone. She's at 10 A-star. Same as Gremio. Where is Nanami? I thought Nanami was the 10 A-star. Apparently not. Damn, that's crazy. We beat the game. Look at how lively our headquarters is. Every screen, it's filled with people. We built this city. Anyways. Last time, I believe that'll be it for me for tonight. What's this room? Oh. We turn orbs into spell scrolls here. Right. See ya. Have a good night. Happy Saturday. Take it easy. Have a good night. Get some good sleeps. Get some good rest over the weekend. See you later.